So everybody that's on right now, you guys. So this is a live Q&A with Mr. Andre Paradis, and I'll let him explain what he does, who he is, and then you guys will understand why we're welcoming you guys' questions.
Sweet. You want me to go?
Yes, sir.
So thank you all for showing up and people to keep going to keep dripping in. My name is Andre Paradis. I'm a relationship coach, an NLP coach. For NLP stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming. So we've clearing the trauma from your life, your past relationships, your childhood. I can't get anybody in a healthy relationship until we clear up the baggage. So that's the tools that I use for that. And I'm also an educator of effective communication strategies. Whew, that's a mouthful. But one of the biggest thing, the problem in relationships, men, women, but not only like love relationships, but like family relationships, work relationships, peer relationships, the communication part is what most of us all struggle with because men and women speak and listen completely differently. That sounds ridiculous because we look at each other, speak English, right? You hear the words that come out of my mouth. But what I'm saying is not what she's hearing because she's got a filter on. Just nature is normal. And what she's saying, I hear what she's saying word for word, and often there's a veil in front of it. So because of that, and there's a very good reason for this, I don't need to explain. It's anthropological. Like it's we have this as part of how, as a species, we function together to survive. So it's kind of a blind spot. We don't know we're doing this, but that's a big one. So the communication part, especially in love dynamic, is primary. Like you have to learn to approach your partner respectfully and learn how to ask for adjustment and or correction respectfully. Otherwise, you're leaning in on them, which means you make them wrong, and now you have a fight. And when you have a fight, now you feel worse. You know what I mean? So the idea of not understanding how to approach respectfully from both sides is where most people fail because they wait till they're really angry because it's not a big deal. They let it slide, they let it slide, they let it slide, and all of a sudden the bomb explodes, right? And you get the whole plate thrown out of your head. That's what I call it, and that is not a healthy way to do it. This is not, but it's typically out of reaction of not knowing what to say, how to say it, so you don't start a fight, and by the time you're too angry,